Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the debut episode of WTC Jack of All Trades. I am, of course, the reigning WTC champion, Greg Cherry. Now, I am looking forward to this because it is something different than what you would normally see on the Wrestling Trivia Challenge. This is very similar to another show, and you'll see that as we go along. But it's going to be fun nonetheless. I'm really looking forward to this, and cards on the table. This intro is taped after we taped our first three shows. We had audio issues the first three shows during the introductions. So I want to be forward with you guys that I am presenting this in the most complete form possible. So hopefully you guys enjoy it nonetheless. It's just the first couple minutes, and then we get to the actual game. But with that said, let me introduce to you today's contestants. First of all, you've seen her on the Greg Cherry Show. She's been a fantastic guest. She's one of my favorite people on Twitter to talk to. It is WFLA news reporter, Daisy Ruth.
I'm here. I'm happy to be here now that I'm unmuted. Got first taboo thing out of the way, so ready to win. Attitude Era specialty over here, representing. Lucky shirt, worn it to every wrestling show outside of WrestleMania where I had to be a real person. So ready to go, ready to have fun. Just hoping not to come in last.
Well, that's what everybody hopes for. So
Cool.
I do want to ask, since it's a question on a certain other show, which shall remain nameless, what is your favorite fast food franchise?
McDonald's. I love McDonald's. I've loved McDonald's since I was little. I can't eat it right now, and all I want is a quarter pounder cheese.
There you go. I'm glad they brought back their. Do they still have the breakfast menu with the cinnamon?
I think so. Yeah.
Cinnamon, yeah.
Cinnamon something.
Yeah, Cinnamelt, I think is what it's called.
Yes.
But
yes.
Anyway, hopefully you can celebrate this victory with McDonald's here soon. So thank you very much for being on the show, Daisy. Next up, we have somebody who is really insane in the membrane when it comes to creating and hosting matches. He has actually hosted more matches in a 3-month period than I have during the entire time of WTC. He hosted 90 matches in 9 weeks' time, which is absolutely insane. But all the love and respect go to this guy. He's an absolute beast when it comes to producing. Go follow Combat Wrestling Trivia over on YouTube if you want to know what I'm talking about. That being said, let me introduce to you the second contestant. It's JB3.
Hello, I'm here. I'm happy. Just like Daisy, I don't got all the cool wrestling things behind me. I just have a dartboard just because I like to play darts. You know what? I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm having a good day. I'm planning on striking first, striking hard, showing no mercy.
There you go. The confidence that exudes from you. And we'll see if that in fact happens. So I have to ask you as well. And this won't be a question for every show. It's just because of this one. Cobra Kai Dojo. There you go. What is your favorite fast food franchise?
I got to give it to Five Guys. They're delicious.
Five Guys.
I know technically, I know it's debatable if it's fast food, but to me it's fast food and I love it. So
I think it counts. All right. Thank you very much, JB3, for being on the show. Our next contestant, you have seen him all over NoDQ. You've seen him on the Greg Cherry Show numerous times. My fellow Steelers fan and a man that I will be happy to stand beside as he gets married later this year. It is Big Baller G.
I'm excited to be here. And like you said, it's been almost 3 years since I've been on some kind of trivia game. So I am ready to do this. I'm excited. I'm ready to put my knowledge to the test.
All right. And of course, I have to ask you, like I've asked the previous two, what is your favorite fast food franchise?
I'm going to go with Burger King.
Oh, Burger King, really? Okay.
Yeah.
They're not bad. The Burger King we have out here is very hit or miss, but
okay.
if it's bringing out consistent food, then that's really all that matters. All right, Big Baller G, we thank you very much for being on the show. And we round this out with another fellow Pennsylvanian. He was in the WTC tournament Unfortunately had an early exit, but he looks to redeem himself and hopefully be called the very first WTC Jack of all trades champion if he can make it past this match and the championship match. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cosmic Night Fury, Nico Suave Regoli.
Hello. I want that to be a thing. Me and Scott Harvey are going to have a match at some point, depending on when this airs. Maybe it already happened. Maybe it hasn't. But either way, after that match, regardless if Scott beats me for it or if I win, I'm vacating the title. And I'm just focusing on actually booking the matches for it because I want people to enjoy this creation that I've made that they haven't been able to enjoy because it's hard to outsource. You know this better than anyone, having to have outsourced the questions for the previous tournament, of which I was a part of, and of which I'm still mad about my performance from that. That was not a good performance for me. I feel like I should have beaten Paul, and I let my second guessing get the better of me. There's always next time. But nevertheless, you called me in on short notice here. I looked like a bum. I had no clothes on before you called me because I was like just getting ready to go shower.
That got fixed.
I was getting ready to go shower as soon as Dynamite ended because I was busy doing yard work. And then you called me and I was like, you know what? Sure. I'm going to do this on short notice because I want a certain person to know that I am not afraid to step up. Win or lose, I will step up and fight whoever you put me up against.
There you go. And that certain person isn't involved in this tournament. So we'll see if he gets involved later on down the road. But Nico, I do have to ask you, what is your favorite fast food franchise?
You know, regardless of whatever answer I would give you, I will simply say this. There are fast foods that I love, but fast food does not love me.
I was going to say my answer of Sheets, which I don't know if that exactly
Fun story. So when the pandemic started, I did not have any sheets. Like, I think the last sheets I had was when I was at the last Penn State Thon event. Just coming back to my hotel, just grabbing some food, grabbing a bite, and getting ready to catch a few Z's before I would go back later in the night or the next morning. I had my very first helping of sheets in over a year last night. It was like 1 a.m. I was like, screw it, I want a burger. And I felt bloated about halfway through.
But, you know, I've had their burgers. I did a croissant burger with provolone cheese and barbecue sauce and lettuce, and it is delicious.
It is delicious. I got the pretzel bun from mine, and like I always like to go with the steak bites, the bacon bits, and sometimes I'll go for the burrito wrap with the burger in it because it's just easier to keep everything in. But you know, like it was my first Sheets food in over a year and a half, and my stomach was like, "What is this? What are you putting inside of us?"
Well, when you have Sheets food as frequently as I do, it just becomes part of your blood system. All right, Nico, thank you very much for joining you. I'll bring you back very shortly. Now, as I said, this is going to be something completely different than any match you've ever seen. We are going to do this in 4 rounds. We will be asking various types of questions to our players, and we will see if they can come up with the correct answers. Now, mind you, this is not all trivia. In fact, there is actually very little wrestling trivia to this. Maybe a little wrestling knowledge helps, but it's not straight up trivia. You'll see what I mean as we go along. Let's kick things off with the first round. Look at all those lovely faces right there. And we are going to kick things off right with a round I am super excited about. It is called, put it on the screen there, Stop the Damn Match.
God bless Photoshop.
Oh, yes. Stop the damn match. So here's how this round works. I am going to give all 4 of you the same category. And you have to write down a wrestler that fits that category or something that fits that category. And that sounds easy enough, right? Well, here's the thing.
Oh,
if anybody matches answers, you don't get a point.
Oh,
so you have to think a little bit outside the box to make sure you don't match anybody. And everybody's answers will be shown at the same time, so there's no erasing or any of that. Not that any of you would do that, but to make sure that everybody's on the up and up. So let's say if I gave you the category of, which I don't think I have that category for this one, I don't. If I gave you the category of the 4 horsemen, if multiple people said Ric Flair, all the people who said Flair would not get a point. Make sense?
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
So let's say you were to ask the question of wrestlers who competed in the Mae Young Classic.
Yeah.
Would you accept Madison Rayne, or because she went as Ashley Rayne for her brief stint in that tournament, would you only accept Ashley Rayne?
I would be lenient. It depends how different the answer is, and I would also specify a year of the Mae Young Classic. So
I'm just asking because, like, different ring names. Like, let's say we have a brain fart and we're trying to think of one person, but we can't think, so we go with the name they went in a different promotion.
I think I'll be a generous host. If you said Madison Rayne, it's Ashley Rayne. It's the same person. So
Thank you very much.
not a category for this, but it's a good one. So
That's a good one.
here's your first category. I need you guys to write something down that fits this. WWE champions from 2000 to 2009, and this is specifically the WWE championship, not the World Heavyweight Championship, not the Intercontinental, just specifically the WWE title. Just need one person that fits that description. I'm going to take this time to let you know, everybody at home, that if you want to send a super chat, you can do so at the link that is pinned at the top of the comments. Feel free to do that, and we will answer any question that you have and read out all your comments on the post show. And we thank you for sticking around for the post show, which will be in a separate video after this, because this is obviously pre-recorded. All right. Does everybody have an answer?
Yes.
No.
All right.
Hold on. Just 1 second.
He's overthinking it. He's overthinking it.
Totally overthinking.
Oh, I'm way overthinking it. I'm just gonna go back to my original answer. Probably gonna match. Sorry if I ruined one of y'all's points.
No, I'm nervous.
I'm sure all of you will be fine. All right. Everybody hold your boards up or whatever you have. Daisy has John Cena. JB3 is Triple H. Big G is Jeff Hardy. Nico has Rob Van Dam. Those are all correct. You each get a point. Good job.
Woo!
Hey.
Everybody scores. Good job.
I was thinking Great Khali, but I was like, that's the World Heavyweight Championship he won.
I was talking about Cena for a second there, too.
I almost put Jeff Hardy, and then I was like, no, someone else is going to put it, or better yet, just.
Yep.
I almost went with Eddie too.
Oh,
Eddie would have been a good shot.
good one.
I would have gone, Edge too. Yeah.
This one's a little bit tighter of a scenario because that one's a little wide. This one's not as wide. Members of Degeneration X. Not as many as there are champions. 2000, 2009. There you go, Daisy. You'll feel bad if you don't get a point for this one.
I'm trying to. No, I'm going to go with this.
And this is officially recognized members of DX, not like one-offs or anything. This is officially.
Oh, okay. Now I'm scared that I might have picked a one-off, and
You have time to change your answer if you so choose.
all right, I'll change it. But I'm gonna ask afterwards if you would have accepted this person.
I changed my answer to someone a little more not as.
No, he okay. I'm gonna stick with my answer. Jeez.
All right.
I might be about to screw someone over. I'm not sure.
Well, it's a tougher category to do it. So, everybody, put your boards up. Let's see. X-Pac, China, Rick Rude, Big G, Big G and JB3 cancel out.
Big G.
X-Pac and China are points for both. Daisy,
You know what? Great minds think alike.
Let me ask you this: would you have accepted Hornswoggle?
I probably would have accepted Hornswoggle. He was more of a mascot, and he lasted more than a one-off. So I probably would have accepted that.
And nobody put down Billy or Road Dogg.
I'll just put down Billy.
I was about to put Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn and Road Dogg.
It was this close.
I almost put them down too.
Nico's gonna love this one.
Come back.
Championships in WCW.
Okay.
And this is not champions. It's the actual championship titles.
You know what? I might actually like this one for real.
I think I'm going to screw some in this one.
Championships in WCW.
I was not a WCW person.
Me neither.
That was like not allowed in our household. It was WWE or nothing, or you go to bed early that night.
Which is weird because Nitro started earlier.
I know.
I think I was 1 year old when the NWO debuted officially.
Oh,
One of my first memories of Sean ziplining in, I was technically like 3, but it's still one of my first memories because it was like one of the first things I ever remember watching. So if that tells you anything about me.
I feel so old. I was 9 when Sean did the zip line. All right. Anyway, championships in WCW. Everybody put up your boards. The hardcore, the light heavyweight championship, the cruiserweight title, and the 6-man tag team title. The light heavyweight and the cruiserweight are actually 2 separate championships.
They are.
Yes.
So I am giving a point to all 4 of you for that.
Nice.
I was like, no one's going to have the light heavyweight championship.
Yeah.
I really thought somebody would have picked hardcore.
The very brief lineage of the light heavyweight. It's the same lineage, so I'm being very lenient here. But
I appreciate it.
yeah. The next one. This one will be an interesting one. Match types with a cage.
I think this counts.
Okay, so what if one of us picks the same match but with a different name?
Depends how similar the matches are. And you might be giving away an answer saying that too, but everybody ready to flip their boards in 3, 2, 1. Punjabi Prison, Thunderdome, Elimination Chamber, Fight Pit. Everybody gets a point.
I was really
Maybe
proud of
nobody
that one.
said Shark Cage. I would have counted that because it has a cage.
Enzo Amore just squeezing through with his buttered body.
Right?
An image that nobody wants to think about. But it's okay. And the final one, wrestlers who hosted talk shows.
Like a talk show on. Okay.
Yeah, like a talk show segment on.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to think of another one off the wall. Oh.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
I changed my answer and I'm going to be real mad.
Nico's second guessing himself. We'll see if that's
No, I'm picking something that I know no one will actually pick.
okay.
You better not pick mine, man.
Oh, I want to change again, but I'm not.
Good thing there's no structured time limit to this. All right.
All right, I'm sticking with it.
I'm ready.
Staying with it? All right. Everybody flip their boards. Roddy Piper, Madison Rain, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Dean Ambrose. All points.
Yeah, buddy.
My original thing was Britt Baker, but then I was like, people watch
Oh,
AEW.
okay.
They probably weren't watching Impact when Madison Rain had a talk show on it.
Yeah. All right. So that is the end of the first round. That was it. Everybody did really well.
I didn't suck.
Woo!
So that is in joint third place with 4 points, Big G and JB3. In joint first place with 5 points, it's Nico and Daisy.
High five.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. All right. Our next round is going to be another fun round. It's actually going to be a team round.
Oh boy.
It's Code Breakers.
Oh, if this is like an anagram that Andy does, I'm gonna be so.
Oh no, it's nothing like Andy does. This
Okay,
is actually more akin to the original password game. So
Oh shit.
here's what I'm going to do. I am going to bring up the name of a wrestler. for one of you. Everybody else will have to close their eyes, and I'll take it off the screen. But I will also give you some words that you can't say to give clues.
Okay.
So you cannot use, this is general for all of them, you cannot use names. You cannot use finishers, really any proper name. You can't use that. And you can't use like locations.
Okay.
Okay, so here's how the teams are going to go. Since there are 2 tied for first, 2 tied for third. Daisy, I'm putting you with Big G.
Oh, shit.
What?
That's a knock. That's a knock. She's in the lead, Big G. Get it together.
I know. No, I'm thinking it's okay. It's okay.
And I'm putting the CWT guys together, JB3 and Nico. You guys are going to be a team. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give one of you a clue, and I'm going to give you 5 opportunities to guess who that is. So each clue costs a point. So if you get it on the first guess, you get 5 points for both of you.
Okay.
Second guess, 4 points for both of you.
And so
Third guess, 3 points, all the way down. If you fail to get in 5 guesses, both of the other players have a chance to steal it for 1 point.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Big G, I'm going to give you the clue first. So everybody close your eyes. Do not look at the screen. Do not say anything, Big G, because I'll take this off the screen so you can give the clues. And also some things you can't say. This is who you got to give 1 word clues for. Just 1 word.
Okay.
1 word at a time. And Daisy has to guess. You can all look now. It's off the screen. So 1 word clues. Your first word for a 5-point guess.
Ms.
That's a proper name. You can't use that one.
Okay.
So
We're off to a great start.
yeah. So cancel clue, 4 points.
Oh.
I know, it'll make it hard.
Damn. No, that won't work.
Oh no.
Elimination chamber.
It's only supposed to be 1 word.
Oh, okay. Oh God. Shit.
If you just say chamber, I'll accept it.
Okay, chamber.
Okay.
So
Daisy,
we're down to 3.
no, it's your guess to see if you can guess it for 4 points. Which wrestler is that?
I have no idea yet.
Okay. Next guess or next clue. 1 word clue for 3 points.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Moist.
Wait.
Okay.
What did he say?
He said moist, which okay.
Chamber is moist.
Yeah. So a guess for 3 points.
Roman Reigns?
Not Roman Reigns. All right. Big G,
Oh.
2 points.
Vengeance.
Man.
Still got nothing.
No.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
1 point.
Jeez.
I'm trying to figure out how your brain works right now.
I'm still stuck on this moist thing.
If I had a nickel for every time I was in that situation.
Giggity.
Moonsault.
Oh, shoot.
This is your last chance to get at least 1 point, Daisy.
Jeff Hardy?
It is not Jeff Hardy. Nico, I will go to you.
Okay. Just me, or can I confirm with JB3?
I give you a shot. I'll give JB3 a shot if you don't get it.
John Morrison.
It's John Morrison. Yeah.
Oh, son of a gun.
Yeah, I couldn't say Shaman Parkour. Oh, he's been calling himself
Man,
like
why did I get a shot?
Those are the words I no, Greg, you are something.
When you said moist, and we
I
had
knew who it was, Greg. I wrote it down.
Yeah.
I was just thinking moist hair, but I get okay. I can see a little bit along your lines of thinking here now. Sorry,
All
bud.
right. Well,
So
Nico, let's see if you have better luck giving JB3 clues.
how many points did I get from that one?
You get 1 point because he gave 5 clues. So
Okay.
And I feel robbed. I feel robbed right now.
you both get points, JB3. You and Nico are a team, so you both get a point.
Oh, and I don't feel robbed anymore.
Well, hopefully Daisy
There you
will
go.
give me better.
I'll try.
All right. So, Nico, you are going to be given the clues to JB3. Everybody else, look away.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm writing down what I can't use.
And obviously, no proper names and no finishers or anything like that. Got it?
Yes.
Off the screen. Everybody can look.
Okay.
Nico, with your 5-point clue to JB3.
Turtleneck.
The Rock?
4 points.
How do I want to say this?
Oh, I might know.
Buddies.
Bailey?
It's
There you go.
Bailey.
The
Nicely
inflatable
done.
tube men, the Bailey buddies.
See, now I get the turret. I get it. Her talk show. I get it now. You see why I thought Rock, though. I was thinking about that picture with the fanny pack.
What's that?
Oh, the reason I said The Rock at first is because I was thinking about that picture with the fanny pack.
All right. Daisy, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Okay.
Everybody look away except for Daisy. Here is your
Okay. Oh, that's hard. I'm writing down. I like that last one. I would have used that. Oh, there's one that you don't have there that I'm going to use.
well, if it's not a proper name, you're free to use it.
Oh, no, just kidding. I can't. Thank you for saying that, or I would have. All right.
Yep, can't use proper names. All right. Everybody can look. It's off the screen. Your first clue to Big G.
Invisible.
John Cena?
And that's how you play the game. Very nicely done.
Good job, guys.
Good on
Ooh.
you. I honestly thought it was R-Truth because I was thinking of Little Jimmy.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking too. I was
That's
like,
a really,
wait,
really good
wait,
guess.
Jimmy.
My next one
I was
was going to be
thinking
engagement. You would have gotten it off engagement if you did. Yes. That was awesome.
How about a Don Callis?
Great clue.
5 points.
All right. 5 points to both you and Big G for that.
That made
All
him for 5.
Yes. All right. JB3, you are going to be given the clues.
I will be looking away.
Looking away. Here's yours.
All right, let me write that down real quick.
Yes, write it all down. Write it all down.
It's hard to not say some of those things. Prototype would have been so good, Greg. Dang it. I guess that is a proper name, though, technically.
Yeah, it was his ring name for OVW. So, yep.
Back in the day.
You good, JB3?
Yep.
All right. It's off the screen. Everybody can look.
Oh my god.
All right, JB3, your first clue.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Winged.
Can you repeat that, please?
Winged.
Okay. So isn't like it has wings. Angel Garza?
4 points.
Angel.
Well, shit.
Wait.
Technically, she's a pixie, but Candice LeRae?
3 points.
I have 2 people so far that I didn't think.
You're not picking up what I'm putting down, Nico.
One word at a time, JB3.
Sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. Shit, I think I just figured it out.
Well, you still have to give a clue, JB3. It's still 3 points.
7.
Okay, that threw me off my trail here.
I don't know. I just threw
I have
something.
Because and this is not my official guess, but now you got me thinking of Dustin Rhodes because of the 7 gimmick. But I'm pretty sure he would have said you can't use that. I'm going to say Christopher Daniels.
2 points.
Best.
God damn it. Shit. This is. Oh, wait a minute. Is it Kenny Omega?
It's Kenny Omega. That's right.
Wow.
Jeez.
I had Damian Priest actually until you said best.
Yeah. I wonder if I would have had said slow or motion, maybe you would have gotten John Morrison.
Good job, Nico.
All right.
Motion, yeah, motion. I probably would have.
Motion, yeah.
So that was so fun. We're going to do it again.
Uh,
Everybody gets another chance. So Big G, you give the clues to Daisy. Everybody look away.
I have faith in you this time. We got this.
All
We're
right.
in the same wavelength. We're vibing.
All right. Big G, here's your person.
Hey, JV3, where was that 7 clue going? Oh, 7 stars. I get it now.
Okay.
All right. Off the screen, everybody can look now. Big G, your first clue. Again, no proper names, just one word. And off you go. 5 points. I guess I should specify before you give your first clue. And JB3, I was being really lenient. Move names are not allowed. So I was being very lenient with the clues you were given. But
Oh, I almost said the FU, and then I was like, oh, that's a finisher. It just has a different name.
Oh, he didn't have it on. Oh. Time.
Time.
I can guess.
Yes.
Carrying cross.
4 points.
Mm.
It's a good thing this isn't going on podcast.
Mando.
Say it again, please.
Mando.
Sasha Banks.
There you go, Sasha Banks.
That was clever.
I should have done with it my first. I said time because he had one of the words was
Time,
the
yeah.
boss. So when he said time, I was like, crap, I shouldn't have myself.
All right.
Job.
4 points to Daisy and Big G. Nico, you are going to be given the clues. Everybody look away. There you go.
Okay. Writing down what not to say.
Here we go.
Okay.
Off the screen, everybody can look.
Oh,
Nico, 5 point clue.
Earn.
The Undertaker?
Yeah,
Boom!
I can't believe I didn't think of.
Oh my God.
could have been 3 people there, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me
Nice
ask you
one,
this.
Nico.
Would that have been your same guess if I had said something like badass or limp biscuit?
Limp Biscuit, yes. Badass, maybe.
But Limp Bizkit's a proper name, so you can use that anyway.
Yeah. But no, nice.
What
Good
about
job.
rolling?
Rolling.
That would have been fine. All right, Daisy, your turn to give clues.
All right.
Let's do this.
All right. There are a few here, so. Here it is.
Hold on, let me just. Okay. I almost said I talk to myself when I work and when I like type, so
Yeah, it's very hard to do because.
I know. Like when I'm writing scripts, I did it today and nobody wants to sit by me. Well, nobody can sit by me with COVID right now, so everybody's probably
Right.
pretty happy about that one. Okay, cool. Got it.
All right, everybody can look. 5 point clue.
Moist.
Need a guess.
The Miz?
4
No.
points.
Shit.
Cousins.
Roman Reigns?
There you go.
I said moist because I thought Roman.
I love how, I love
I'm
how
good with four. Good with four. Nice job.
I love how ooh is a clue that we can't use.
I would have said it too.
I figured somebody else did.
All right.
All right. Final one, JB3. Everybody look away.
Here we go.
Here it is.
Okay.
Gone off the screen. Everybody can look. JB3, 5 points for your first clue.
Sorry, this is tough.
See, he knows how my brain works, so he's trying to think of the best possible clue to give me that I will understand.
Right. I also took away some very easy words for him, which I guess I did to everybody else too. But
Office.
Matt Hardy.
4 points.
Yes.
Female.
You said female? Okay, give me a second here. Stephanie McMahon.
3 points.
Mark. Ooh.
Hardcore.
Okay, office, female, hardcore.
I got it.
I think this is wrong, but Selena De La Renta.
2 points. Just because she follows me, I'm not putting her on here right away.
Wheelchair.
Oh, maybe you don't.
Okay, Vicky Guerrero.
1 point.
Oh, really?
Unsanctioned.
I really don't want to blow this here. Because like there's so many ways this could go.
I have 2 now.
Need a guess, Nico.
All right. Shawn Michaels.
That is incorrect. Also not a woman.
Yeah, but he was a ladies' man, so like.
Okay, Big G, go to you so you can get a point
gosh.
for you and Daisy.
Ridiculous.
All right, if I'm thinking correct, is it Dr. Britt Baker, DMD?
Oh,
D-
mother.
Golly, how many more words did I have to tell you, man?
Unsanctioned was a fantastic clue.
That was good.
my
That
god!
was a great
That's my
clue.
girl.
Woo!
Okay, wait. Can I see the clues again for what he couldn't say? You could have gone with Reba.
I can't say
Proper
proper
name.
names.
You can't say
Oh, right.
proper names.
Right.
I don't even know what I would have said for that, honestly.
He had
I
good
thought
clues.
about-
He said when he said office.
I thought
And then
about saying
hardcore.
doctor.
I would have said like that would have been a place. That would have been
Yeah.
locations. Shit. That's what I
Doctor probably would not have been acceptable either, but
Right,
La-
that's why I didn't say it. I
because
just
it's
figured
part
it
of her name.
out. Right.
But that is the end of the Code Breakers round. Here are the scores. In last place with 16 points, it's JB3. In third place with 17 points, it's Nico Suave Regoli.
God damn
In
that
second
right.
place with 18 points, it's Big Baller G. And in first place with 19 points, it's Daisy Ruth.
I'm good at this for now.
Well, let's see if you're good at this round. Our third round is second best in the world.
Oh my god! That face.
So here's how this round works. Everybody knows who wins everything, and you never typically remember second place, but here you're going to have to remember who was the runner-up or who placed second in a certain type of competition. For everyone, you get 1 point, and there are 5 of these. So here we go. The first thing you have to remember, who came in second place in the 1990 Royal Rumble?
JB3 is so mad at me from that last round.
Maybe a little. I'll get over it.
You guys are gonna kill me at this one, so don't worry.
He said who came in second?
Who came in
I'm
second?
going to stay in last place for this because trivia is not me.
Yeah.
It's all a blur. Everything's a blur.
I wasn't born yet. I'm just throwing one out there.
Okay. I'm going to come at you one at a time with the answers. Once you're all ready, let me know. Hold your boards up or whatever when you're all ready. I'll come to you one at a time.
Hold on. You know the Rumble is not my forte of expertise.
Well, it's
Especially ones from before I was born.
I know, right?
Runners up
Actually,
to.
I
That's
was
a
like
good-
2 years. I was 2 years old.
All right, I got something.
See, this is why you watch my Rumble countdown, you know. Do you have an answer, JB3?
I will in a second. My mind's blank. I don't.
Same.
I'm going to put you all...
Actually, wait, hold on. I'm changing my answer here.
All right, I'll give you guys about 15 seconds.
I might be thinking of the wrong Rumble.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Well, we'll see. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Wait. Oh, wait. Fuck.
I don't even know. But,
You're locked.
1990.
You're locked in, Nico. Whoever you got, you got. So we're gonna go to you first. Let's see here. Not me. I don't know how to do this. Clearly. And that just makes it full screen. Daisy, we're gonna go to you first.
Macho Man? Even
Yes,
still alive in
Macho
the
Man.
90s? I have no idea. No idea.
JB3,
No, I just guessed Warlord.
Warlord. Big Baller G.
I put Hulk Hogan.
That was my second guess.
Nico.
I had Sergeant Slaughter, then changed it to Yokozuna, meaning to change it to Macho Man, but I mixed up the winner and the runner-up from that Rumble. So
All 4 are incorrect. The correct answer is Mr. Perfect.
I never would have known that in a million years.
No.
Nope.
Well, if you think that was obscure,
Oh, come on.
Who was the runner-up in the 2004 Diva Search?
Oh, Christ.
I might know that one a little bit better. I was obsessed with divas, and then I grew up, and I'm like, that was really problematic.
All I need is the first name. I don't need first and last.
Okay, so this person has 2 names, is what you're saying.
Well, I mean, everybody has 2 names when they're born, but I just need a first name.
No, what?
I'm not even sure if she was in the Diva search, but I'm going for this.
She won.
Crap.
It's one of 2 people, I think.
I think.
Didn't it run from 2004 to 2006? I think.
Roughly. They might have done it beyond that, but it's kind of forgettable otherwise. All right, about
One of these is going to be who won this season of NXT, the game show. I can almost guarantee you that.
you never know.
Okay, I'm just going to go with this.
Okay. We're going to go in reverse order this time. Let's see here. And there, I can do that. Nico.
Rest in peace, Ashley.
Ah,
All right. You say Ashley. Big Baller G. Amy Giovanni. I think you're combining 2 people, but it's okay. JB3.
Candice Michelle.
Candice Michelle. And Daisy.
Layla, maybe?
The correct answer, her name was Carmella.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't realize she was in the Diva Search.
Not the same Carmella.
Oh, no, I was going to say, gosh.
Not the
I've
same
never
Carmella.
even heard of
Well,
that.
especially in 2004, dang.
All right, nobody got that one either.
Oh my God.
Who was the runner-up? It's a little more recent. New Year's Revolution 2006 Elimination Chamber.
oh. Would it be sad if I knew the runner-up to the Extreme Elimination Chamber at the end of that year, but not this one?
It's sad we remember the Extreme Elimination Chamber at all, to be fair.
Right.
I think I know who won. Change my answer.
Yes.
All right.
Remembering who came in second is harder than people think.
It really is. I think I know who won, so I think I know who came in second.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Mhm.
All right. Let's start with Big G this time.
I wrote the masterpiece, Chris Masters.
Chris Masters. Let's go to Daisy next.
On Michaels?
HBK. Nico, we're going to you next.
Masters might be right, but I went with Carlito.
And JB3.
No clue, so I guessed Umaga.
Yes.
One of you is right. And that person is Mr. Regoli. Congratulations. That's
Nice.
Carlito.
I couldn't remember who had pinned who first.
Yeah, Carlito pinned Masters, and then Cena rolled up.
Yeah.
This one's going to be a tough pull. I'm going to be honest with you. TNA's first pay-per-view, the Gauntlet for the Gold.
Why? Oh.
I'm just.
This is probably one everybody's just going to write something, and
Mhm.
this one's probably my hardest of the five.
First baby.
Okay, let's think about this.
I have no idea. I just
It's
heard
gotta be-
something.
It's got to be someone extremely obscure.
I'm just throwing
All
a
right,
name.
let me know when everybody's ready.
I got something.
I got something too.
All right. We're going to start with JB3 this time.
I'm gonna guess Round the Truth Killings.
Oh, nice.
That's a good answer. Is it right, though? Nico.
Elix Kipper.
Elix Skipper.
You're missing an S, bud.
Oh,
Yeah, that's an F at the beginning.
the X makes me think the X kind of throws me off when I'm hearing the name.
I put Christopher Daniels.
Christopher Daniels. And Daisy.
I know absolutely nothing about TNA, so I put Jeff Jarrett, question mark?
All
Nothing.
not bad guesses. None of them are right, though. The correct answer was a guy named Malice.
Okay.
Oh,
Also known as The Wall in WCW.
Great.
That's my two favorite promotions, let me tell you.
WCW and TNA.
Well, I'm going to hit you with a little attitude error right here. Who is the
Thank God.
runner-up of the 1998 King of the Ring?
damn.
Know who won? Not sure who's. I have very fond memories of the 1998 King of the Ring, but that's not what anybody remembers about that show.
When did Steve Austin take off officially? Shit.
Was he? Shoot. No, maybe that's right.
Don't be saying too much. You might give away some pertinent information.
Some wrong information, so it might be to my benefit.
Who knows? All right.
Okay. I'm not
Everybody
sure.
ready? You still thinking?
Oh,
Nico?
hold on.
I'll give you about 20 seconds. I wish I could have gone to this show.
Me too. Have I ever told you about this? This is the one we accidentally got for free. Somehow it got ordered. And like
We got to watch this too, but now you'll have to tell me that story another time. All right, you ready, Nico?
No, but I'm gonna. Well, actually, yes, but I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, we might as well start with you then. What answer do you have?
I was wondering, is this the one where Mabel won? And even then, I'm not sure. So I just threw out a random name of Bob Holly.
nice.
Bob, good old Sparky Plug himself. Daisy, we'll go to you.
Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle. JB3,
A little too early.
D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo Brown, and Big G.
Kane.
Kane. Kane won the title on that show.
Oh, that's right.
I think JB3's right. I think it was D'Lo.
It was not D'Lo. It was he had the right group. It was the Nation of Domination, but it was The Rock. Ken Shamrock tapped out The Rock to win the King of the Ring.
That's not who I was thinking. I'm thinking the wrong King of the Ring.
In good old Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by the way.
I had a feeling that's why you picked it. Too bad it's one of the ones I forget. So I remember, like, isn't that where Undertaker threw Mankind off the cell?
Sure is.
Sure is.
I don't remember any of it. I'm guessing on everyone.
I remember that very distinctly.
All right. Score update after round 3. Not much changed. In fourth place with 16, it's JB3. In joint second place with 18, it's Nico and Big G. And still in first place with 19, it's Daisy Ruth. As we go into our final round, which JB3 is going to hate even more,
Oh,
it is Wheel of Questions.
Oh dear.
So, yes, the wheel
This
has
will-
been
This is
Is this
gonna
more
be
trivia?
with a whole bunch of categories. Yes, JB3, the wheel is going to haunt you now. So we are going to spin this wheel, and we are going to determine what categories are going to come up for your questions. So I am going to full screen myself here, and we're going to spin this wheel. I'm putting the microphone away because it's kind of loud, but here we go. Spin it. This one. Name the year.
Oh,
So,
no.
No.
so I will take myself out of full screen. And I need JB3, since you are in last place, I need you to pick a number 1 through 5.
3.
3. All right, so all you need to know is the year that this happened. In what year was the first clean sweep of a Survivor Series team? I just need the year. I don't need to know who was involved. I don't need to know any of that. Just what year it happened.
Oh, that's not what I'm thinking. Shoot.
And I will also say that this is specific to the Survivor Series event. It's not any other elimination tag. It is specific to the Survivor Series event. All right, everybody ready?
Yes.
All right, we're going to start with you, Big Baller G.
2006.
2006. Daisy.
I said 1999 because I wasn't sure. I was thinking of the Survivor Series where Raw swept SmackDown, and that wasn't the question. I'm not sure.
JB3.
Guess 2007.
2007. And Nico.
I distinctly remember Jerry the King Lawler talking about, I think, his team having a clean sweep at one point in his Survivor Series history. And I was trying to figure out the year of when that could have been. So I went with 89.
1989. Nico, you are the closest, but you're a year off. It's 1990.
Mother!
So close, but
Ouch.
yet so far. All right, that is our first of 5 questions. The wheel's coming back again. Everybody's favorite part, right, JB3? Everybody loves the wheel.
I love the wheel.
All right, so we are going to see what the next category is. Really dark here. One sec. There we go. It's a little bit lighter now. Here we go. Stables. So I will ask Big Baller G to give me a number 1 through 5.
2.
2. You would pick the hardest one out of the group.
Awesome.
Come on.
All you have to do here is give me the stable name of this group. Ring of Honor, Roderick Strong, BJ Whitmer, and Jimmy Jacobs.
Oh, I know this question has been asked in CWT at one point.
Still don't remember it.
Maybe it was before you took on writing.
Give you all about 15 more seconds. If you don't know, just throw up a guess. Stranger things have happened. JB3 will tell you. Sometimes random guesses are the best.
What I'm doing.
We're going to go to you first. Daisy.
I need to watch more ROH because I have no idea.
I completely understand. JB3.
No clue. The Kingdom.
The Kingdom. It is an ROH faction. Nico.
I went with the play on words. Strong style.
I like it.
Nice. I like it. And Big G.
I went with the backbreakers.
That's also a good call to Roderick Strong. None are correct. It is the Decade.
Oh, my God.
That's a dumb stable name.
Ring of Honor for
Because
you.
they were all in Ring of Honor for 10 years, and that's why they called it that.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right. Next up, 3 more questions left. Everybody apparently loves trivia this game.
I just need 1 point. That's all I need.
Need
Hate
one
trivia.
more? Yeah, we'll see what
Despise
happens. Other.
Oh, God help my soul.
What's that mean?
Other is all other trivia. So let me see.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
I might have a chance.
Actually, you know what? I thought I created ridiculously hard questions, but this one, somebody will actually get a point because it is the closest without going over.
Oh, dear. We're going to have to put a price on something, aren't we?
No, I don't rip off the other show that badly. So, the closest without going over, and if all 4 of you go over, it'll be the closest. So, the closest without going over. How many WWE Championship reigns have there been? Specific to the WWE Championship. And we're not talking how many champions, talking about how many reigns. Recognized reigns.
This number's sticking out in my head for some reason.
Okay, give me some time to do the math here.
I forgot I did this for the other round. Give you about 30 more seconds. Everybody ready, or are you still thinking? Nico, you got about 10 seconds to write something down.
Okay. I'm
All right. Let's do it. Big G, how many WWE Championship reigns have there been?
650.
650 reigns.
Nailed it.
Absolutely. Don't need to learn. No. JB3.
114.
114.
Oh, I might have lowballed it. 56 was sticking out in my head for some reason, but I feel like I'm a little low.
56. And Nico.
So according to WWE Canon on TV, Jinder Mahal was the 50th champion, but that doesn't account for multi-time reigns.
Yeah, it doesn't count for reigns.
I went with 74.
The closest.
I don't know why I said 600.
Without going over. JB3. It was, you had the numbers right. It was 141. That's how many reigns that there have been for the WWE Championship. So JB3 gets a point for that one.
Nice job.
Thanks.
You got a trivia question, JB3. You did it.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
All right, 2 more to go.
I need 1 point just to tie with Daisy. God damn it.
Bring it.
You need 1 point. Knock my microphone over.
Ah, crap.
It wouldn't be WTC without Spotify, would it?
What?
All right.
You got the entrance theme question, didn't you?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I should know this. I listen to like a lot of wrestling themes.
All right. JB3, or Nico, rather, number 1 through 5.
4.
It would not be a true WTC episode without me saying the 3 words everybody loves to hear. According to Spotify, which former WWE tag team came out to the theme song, Show Me the Cash?
This is a guess, and I feel like it's a pretty good one.
It's either 1 or 2 for me. So I guessed one of them.
I'm hoping I'm right. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm hoping I'm right.
All right. Well, let's see if you're right, because I'm going to go to you first, Nico.
Oh joy, the pressure is on. Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr.
Good old legacy or priceless or whatever you want to call them. Big G.
Primetime players.
That makes a lot of sense. Millions of dollars. JB3.
I picked the other one. Prime time.
Crime time. These are all good answers. Daisy.
DiBiase Jr. and Cody Rhodes.
Oh no. If we got
You
this
and DiBiase. Well, unfortunately, all 4 of you are wrong.
Ah!
Which it wouldn't have helped Nico anyway if you both got it right. But had they spelled it, show me the cash with a K, that probably would have given it away. But it was the Pitbulls, Kid Cash, and Jamie Noble.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know anything about Kid Cash prior to his TNA stuff.
Well, that was post TNA. That was like
He made it.
2006.
He made a
Yeah,
couple
we're-
trips back.
Oh, okay. All right. The final question
Hmm.
for the Jack of all trades. Let's see if we can get you guys a good one. Good.
Oh!
Not- It was on this spot right here. How to end. And this one is going to be very simple. I need to know how the match ended. Was it by pinfall, submission, countout, disqualification, or perhaps some other way? So I will choose how this match ended.
And then that will determine how this match ends.
Literally.
Possibly. So, how did this match end? Edge's WWE TV debut. Count out DQ some other way. That's all I need to know. I don't even need to know who won. I don't need to know who his opponent was. I just need to know what was the record book thing.
It's an educated guess.
Educated. I get it.
Oh, I didn't even realize I did that. Educated guess.
Edge.
Educated.
All right. We are going to start this off with everybody's ready.
Nervous.
Big G. What do you have to say?
I wrote by DQ.
EQ. We are going to JB3 next.
I guessed count out.
Count out. Nico.
I went with pinfall because I assumed he probably got at least one of the early Hardy's jobber treatment matches.
Pinfall. And Daisy.
I also said pinfall because I didn't know if that was the debut of the spear right away, but I thought spear, pinfall.
Well then. I can tell you this much. The winner of the first ever Jack of all trades and moving on to the championship match.
Shut up.
Good job,
Daisy
Daisy.
Ruth. The correct answer, JB3 actually had it correct. It was by countout. He won
Oh,
his first match by countout. And
Wow.
Wait a minute. That means we all tied for second trying to catch up to her.
Right?
The score was basically 19, 18, 18,
It was.
18. Good Lord.
that was everybody was 1 point shy of catching Daisy. But
couldn't catch
again,
up.
everybody, thank you very much for being on the show. Daisy, we will see you in the championship match here in
Wow.
a few weeks.
This is not how I thought this would go.
JB3, You had 2 correct answers in that last round, and you pulled within 1. What do you got to say?
It was a good time. It was fun. As per usual, I'm not a fan of trivia. On the competitor side, I love hosting trivia. That's one of my favorite things to do. But no, it was a great time. I appreciated you having me on here, Greg. I came close 1 point. I caught up at the end barely. Yeah, as far as, the only thing I got to say about that round, man, about the team round is, Nico, I don't like you. I'm just kidding. I like Nico a lot. Nico's great.
You guys didn't do terrible in that round. I mean, you got a 4 and
hard.
5. But yeah.
But yeah, it was a fun time. I appreciate you letting me on, Greg. Yeah, it was great. Thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing Daisy win the whole thing. Because
She did very well.
Yeah,
Thank you.
she brightened the room up today for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. And Nico, you also came within 1 point of
You had
victory.
me scared.
Yeah, he does that to you. He comes from out of nowhere, and he definitely can. He's definitely got the knowledge to do it.
Formidable opponent.
Unfortunately, with you and Daisy answering the same in the last 2 questions, it didn't really help.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of rough. But the main thing that determined this match was me not knowing Britt Baker. And believe it, this is the second time this has actually happened in one of these types of games, even though this is the first jack of all trades match there have been. JB3 sometimes does his own version of Quizlemania fan version. He calls it Name That Wrestler. And there was a 20 questions round where the answer was Ronda Rousey. I'm an MMA expert. I should have been able to pull that lights out, and I missed every single question trying to figure that out. So listen, there have been times where it's like, oh, I should get this right away, and then all the clues are suddenly gone, and I'm just standing there looking like a giant idiot. So I understand, but no, the right person won in this match. Daisy, I'm rooting for you to win this title now in the finals, and just know that after you do win it, I'm challenging for it.
All right.
I'm in the hunt.
I'll be waiting for you.
We need to do this again, either here or I don't know, maybe CWT, JB3. If I'm not retired by the time this airs, because me and Hunter still have to have that loser leaves town match. But
fight or flight. But look, Name That Wrestler's different, so no matter what happens in that, you'd be eligible. So that's all good.
There you go. And Big G, you also came within 1 point. You're
way down there,
right up to the very end, but
yeah, I feel like if I would have gotten John Morrison right, I think it would have been a little bit better. But I mean, I had a fun time. It was great being with you guys on here for the very first show. So, and I'm pulling for Daisy too at the end.
Thank you.
Well, very, very, very fun. It was very enjoyable. So.
And Daisy, who won our match, we've had great interactions on the Greg Cherry Show, and of course here. And I will be seeing you in the finals. What do you have to say?
I can't wait. I'm really honestly amazed. I did not think I was going to do so well, but those rounds were really fun. Greg, you had like a lot of really interesting rounds compared to the other show. Really interesting, really challenging too. Kind of makes you work your brain a little bit more. I really enjoyed it, and I really like these guys. Always love meeting new people, and I wish we all could have won and gone off in a little faction ourselves to the championship. But hope you will all be watching, and hopefully I at least don't come last in the championship.
Well, it could happen, but you could also walk away as the first ever Jack of All Trades champion.
That
And
would be awesome.
just because these rounds were good today doesn't mean there's not different rounds in the future.
Truth.
We're gonna switch up every show, and until next show, we have the post show coming up right now where we're going to talk about Daisy's win, and hopefully all your super chats that you guys send in during the course of the show. So we'll have all that in the live post show coming up right now. Join the next video.